looking at the angle of elevation, and we've got one quick question to show you an example. So I've got a picture here, and this is the Eiffel Tower, and I want to show you what the angle of elevation is. Now, elevation, this word here, means up. Elevate means to go up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a right angle triangle on here like this. So this is a horizontal line, it would be like the ground. And I'm going to attempt now to draw a little man. My drawing is awful. Now his eyesight here, he's on the ground, so his eyesight is slightly above the ground, and he is going to look up to the top of the Eiffel Tower. As he looks up to the very top of the Eiffel Tower, which is that one there, this angle that he makes is his angle of elevation. So we've got here the angle of the elevation here. And that's basically all it is. And you can have a look on the right here, and this will make a right angled triangle. So this is the angle of elevation. And we're going to be using right angled triangles to do these questions. So let's have a look at a very quick question based on this. Okay, so we've got another picture of the Eiffel Tower. It's actually 300 meters tall, and a man on the ground looks up at the tower and makes an angle of elevation of 15 degrees with his eyes to the top of the tower. How far away is the man from the tower is the man standing? So I'm going to draw this, and this is horizontal, and we're going to go straight up to make a right angled triangle. Now we already know that that length is 300, so I'm going to write that in as 300. Now this is where the man is standing, and I'm going to, for these sorts of questions, I'm going to ignore the man's height because it doesn't really make much difference. So he's looking up, 300 here. This here is the angle of elevation, which is 15 degrees, so let's fill that in as 15. And I want to know how far away he's standing from the bottom. So this is x. Now we've got our right angled triangle, we can actually think about this being a very simple trig problem, SOHCAHTOA. I've got the opposite to the angle here, and I've got the adjacent. So opposite and adjacent means I'm going to use tan. So I'm going to use tan, there's the angle. Opposite is 300, and adjacent is x. Now if I rearrange that, that's going to give me, just put a comma in there, x equals 300 divided by tan 15. Now I don't know what the answer to that is without using a calculator. So let's get my calculator. Let's make sure it's in degree mode, and let's just type that in. 300 divided by tan 15 means we're 1,100, or let's say 1,120 meters away from the bottom. So just over a kilometer away from the bottom of that. So that's very simple, angle of elevation. That's basically it.